Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway purchased Oriental Trading, that company, back in 2012. The affordable toy and party supply company is facing some pressure from Chinese companies that are moving in and doing some things, and potentially a consumer who might be feeling the pinch of higher prices with all the inflation that we've seen. Joining us right now is Oriental Trading Company CEO Steve Mendlik. And Steve, thank you for being here today.
Great to be here.
Okay,
Great
so I am an Oriental Trading Company for a long customer for a long time. It's moms, it's teachers, it's
Absolutely.
Schools, it's churches. Those are the people who are buying things, like seasonal things that you put in for the kids. For maybe it's Halloween gifts they send into school, maybe it's Valentine's Day gifts. Where are things standing right now with that consumer? How are they feeling?
Yeah, so the consumer, definitely feeling the pinch. We're seeing that. I would say they're, if I were to describe it, maybe cautious. Inflation numbers are, everybody knows what's going on with inflation. They're paying more at the grocery store. You see, even Walmart's numbers, what's growing for Walmart, it's grocery, and some of the general merchandise is definitely, not moving like that. So,
yeah, I mean, these were items that were selling really, really well during the pandemic when people were looking for pick-me-ups, especially around the holidays. Where are we versus pre-COVID sales numbers at this point?
Yeah, so, compared to pre-COVID, we're coming back to that level. And actually during COVID, we also, as a large event provider, some of those large events were not happening as well. But and that's more on the consumer side. And we're seeing the consumer perform differently than our non-consumer business, churches and schools and those businesses. And really, probably more than half of our business is non-consumer. But the consumer's feeling the pinch. There's no question about it. It's probably high single digits less than the performance of the rest of the non-consumer business that we're seeing.
Just in terms of the supply chain, that was another major disruption during COVID. How have things panned out? How much of your sourcing comes from China?
Yeah, significant amount. The supply chain is much better. I kind of laugh because I love our transportation team. It wasn't great spending, every day with the transportation team, which I had to do during the pandemic. So we meet a little less frequently now, which is great. So the supply chain's working well. Containers are getting back to pricing kind of close to pre-pandemic level after going, crazy 5-10x what they were previously. So, and that's kind of flowing through the snake, so to speak, in terms of hitting the P&L. So some deflationary impact to our business from that as well. So that's been a positive.
Let's talk about Chinese competitors. I think of a company like Temu, which spent tons of money advertising, including on Super Bowl ads, to try and reach out to the consumer the last couple of years. And then there is a trade rule that allows companies like Temu and Shein to ship packages directly to consumers. I guess it's called the de minimis trade law.
Right.
If you're shipping things that are less than $800 and you're going direct to the consumer, you don't have to pay the same duties and taxes that other companies that are distributors like you have to pay. What does that mean?
Yeah, it's not a level playing field for sure. So, I don't know if that gets fixed at some point in time, but it makes a difference. The other thing that I think is important is the safety rules that apply, there's really no mechanism to ensure that the same safety is happening on
What do you mean in terms of the products?
Product testing.
Okay.
So safety testing, testing for lead-based paint and those type of things. There's really no mechanism to make sure that is happening on packages that are going directly from the manufacturer right to the consumer. So when you're importing a container at a time, you're filing paperwork, and the CPSC has the ability to take a look at an individual container, or taking a look at your paperwork and making sure that you're doing the testing that's appropriate for the product that you're bringing in.
So you all are, even though your stuff is all made in China too, you are doing that testing?
Absolutely. That's an important part of what we do, offering safe product for our customers.
Okay.
So.
Is there a movement afoot to try and lobby Congress to get that to change?
There are some bills out there. We're not necessarily that active on the lobbying front, but it seems to be something that probably should be addressed.